Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Jacob Solanix with Spitzer Chevy out in Amherst, Ohio. And yes, today behind me, we have the beautiful all-new 2021 Chevy Corvette C8 Convertible in the beautiful ceramic matrix. Today I'm going to be telling you about what this car has as far as options, what to expect for the new 2021 models, and at the end of the video, you can see how to order a new 2022. So be sure to like this video, comment below, and subscribe to the channel for future videos. Thank you. Alrighty guys, so this car here has to be one of my most favorite C8s I've seen so far. This thing just looks incredible, especially in person. This colorway is the beautiful ceramic matrix gray metallic, which just looks incredible. I don't know how well the camera's gonna do with this, but I'm sure it'll probably look white, but it's a very light gray that just pops with the black wheels and top. It looks incredible. So going into the wheels, this customer opted in for the carbon flash wheels. So as you can see there, they look phenomenal. It's 19s up front, 20s in the back, and then it comes with that beautiful edge red caliber, which just, with the sun on it, it just pops. With this car, it just looks amazing. So as I mentioned, they're the black carbon flash wheels with the edge red calibers on the ceramic matrix gray. And this car just, wow, it really just sticks out. Coming up to the front end, you have the super aggressive LED lighting on the side here. As you can see, you got your daytime running lights on right now. Beautiful, beautiful car. We got the black emblems on it. You can get the chrome as well, but this thing just looks amazing. The color really shows the body lines and the detail of the car, which is just kind of cool. Now we're gonna go ahead and open up the frunk for you. Alrighty guys, so opening up the frunk, here you have two different options, which I'm gonna show you what the key fob has to offer for it. First, you have your lock, your unlock. This is your remote start, so you can actually hit that twice and it starts the car for you. This will be to open up your frunk. You got to hit that twice, and then this opens the rear trunk. And then you can open the top as well on the convertible, which is pretty sweet. Now, another way to open it up is if you feel under this lip here, you're going to feel a small button pop out. You have to feel them pretty deep, and you'll hear it unlock. So when this pops open, as you can see, if you've never seen a C8 Corvette, there's no engine in the front. It is a mid-engine car, which is pretty sweet. You can see all the storage that you have in here. It's very, very deep. Nice carpeted, insulated, whatever. But very, very deep. I'm sure, like I said, these videos only do so much justice. When you're actually here in person, the cars look so much better. The Z51 splitter looks amazing as well. Gives it way more aggressive look to it. But yeah, this is just one of your storage compartments on this car. And now we'll check out the rest. Now coming up to the side here, we got the body colored mirrors and then the spoiler on the back. The spoiler's with the Z51 package as well. You can get that opted in for black, so it's actually a package for the black spoiler and the mirror cap, but the body colors look great. You have the turn signal indicators on the mirror, which is pretty sweet. Now this car here, since it's a convertible, you have a couple options as far as tops. Most of the cars that I see, they go body colored, but for this car, he went black, and it just looks amazing. This is the carbon flash painted roof convertible top, and I'm just gonna get you guys close here. As you can see, I think it's picking it up off the sun. Look at that flaky color. It looks sweet. That is a $12.95 option. I think it just looks phenomenal. With convertibles, you do have the camera here on the back. Once you actually put the top down, it doesn't work, but that's actually for your rear view camera, which when we hop in the car, I'll show you a little more on how that works. Super cool though. And then you have the big 6.2 liter V8 LT2, which just is an incredible, incredible engine. It's 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds. I've even seen some shorter times, which is just amazing. And you still get great fuel economy. It's 15 city and up to 27 highway. and it's just incredible. They make the cars both in the convertible and the coupe, which I'm sure you guys know. This being the convertible, it's a hardtop, which we will open up here in a minute or two. And it's the beautiful and a crazy fast dual clutch transmission, which if you ever have the opportunity to drive one of these, I know a lot of people say, oh, they don't make the manuals anymore. You gotta feel that transmission. It is incredible. It's so fast. So coming back to the back now, I'm gonna give you guys a quick remote cold start. So we're gonna take out the keys, and I normally hit lock first, but if you hit this twice, there you go. This thing sounds amazing. The Z51 package gets you that performance dual mode exhaust, which I highly recommend at least getting that because it gets you this amazing sound. But the Z51 package is a great for the buck too. You get the brake calipers, the upgraded tires, you're getting the front splitter, the rear wing here, and the dual mode exhaust. It just sounds incredible. And that's a 54-55 option, just so you guys know. And it also comes with the performance suspension, which is pretty sweet. One thing I love pointing out to people is the taillights. You got the squared off exhaust tips, but the taillights are pretty sweet. They're sequential. So you can see there, looks pretty cool. Now we're gonna go ahead and shut that down. But yeah, the car looks amazing. People just love the look of these, and the performance is just crazy too. This car has won so many awards this year. It's incredible. It's the top 10 for most awarded cars from Kelley Blue Book. And Car and Driver and everyone just keeps putting out new things. So we're gonna open up the rear hatch here. You got the cool Stingray on the back there. If you go under the E for entry, that's a way to remember it. Now we're gonna pop open the back trunk here. Some stuff that came with the vehicle. We're just gonna move that out of the way. But very, very big, as you can see. It's deep, roomy. People are fitting 2 sets of golf clubs back here, which is just pretty incredible. But with this car, storage does not have to be a concern. There is plenty of storage in the front and the rear. And this does have, if you just push, it's the easy close tailgate, or hatch. So one more view of the color with the top up, and we're gonna go ahead and pop it down here in a second. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead, fit right under this lip here. That's how you open up the doors. We're not gonna talk about the interior right now, but gosh, this interior looks great. We're gonna go ahead and open the top first. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start it, and we're just gonna jump out. So if you go ahead and push this in here, this is how the top will open. And we're gonna go ahead and just stop it here for a second. That's where your engine is. No, you can't see it with the coupe. You can see the engine, which is really sweet, but with the hardtop, you are not able to see it. We're just gonna keep it going. This piece just comes completely up and in. And you'll hear a beep when it's done. All right. Look at that. The black pillars look sweet. This car looks incredible. And the interior even pops. So this is what the car looks like with the top open. Very, very cool. And now we're gonna dig into the interior. All right, so first thing you're gonna see here is the interior, this beautiful gray. This is the Sky Cool gray interior on the GT2 style seats. So these are the GT2, it's a little tighter fit, but these things look sweet. You got like the carbon fiber look, you got the cool logo there. These things look awesome. So sky cool gray interior with the GT2 seats. You can see you got the gray all throughout the cabin. Looks really good. But we're gonna start over here. You have your power mirrors. You have folding mirrors as well. If you just hit this, that'll fold in your mirrors. You can see in the corner there, you have blind spot alert on this car. And then these are your windows. And then this opens your top, as I was talking before. And then you do have this little window right here. You can open and close the window with the top up or down, which is kind of cool. And then you have the Bose Performance Series speaker system. One of the best speaker systems I've ever heard in a car. It sounds incredible. And to get that, you have to get the LT2 package. So the 2LT, LT2, the 2LT package is how you get this stereo system and a lot of other options, which I'm going to talk to you guys about. To me, the Z51 with the 2LT package is the best bang for the buck. You get so many great options with it. So hopping in, you're gonna see this beautiful cabin up here. Just looks incredible. It's very driver focused, as you can see here. Everything's coming towards me. It just looks great. You have your vents over here, the squared off steering wheel, which is really cool. Gives you a good visual of the speedometer with being able to see, and then it's flat, making it easy to get in and out. You have cruise control here. This controls your middle dash screen, which there's just so much that you can see in that, and that might be something for a future video. Heated steering wheel, voice commands if you have your phone paired, volume controls, channel controls. You got the Z mode, which you can basically adjust the sound, the steering, and everything to your preference. It does have the heads-up display, which video it's hard to pick up. I see it picking up a little bit here. Very cool. You can control everything from down here. You can move it up and down, the information you want to see, and the brightness. So like if I move it down a little bit, it shows up, but kind of cool. A lot of people love seeing that while they're driving. But yeah, this is the steering column, your full personal center display, which you can see if you go here, you have different modes. So if you spin this, you got the different modes up here. So tour mode looks like this. It cuts off the exhaust. It closes the exhaust up a little bit. And then if you go to sport, you'll hear it open back up. It's got that cool red display to it. I love the look of it. And then you got track mode. And track mode's really, really cool to see. You can see like with your RPMs, if you rev it up a little bit, it'll show you there at the top. But this is giving you a lot of different information. Like I said, you could do a whole video on just that display, which is just insane. So we're gonna pop it back over into the sport. It went too far over. Really, really nice paddle shifters with that dual clutch transmission. They feel really good. Not cheap looking, or they don't feel cheap looking either. Coming to the display over here, we're gonna go ahead and turn that on. Oh, a little staticky. Normal Chevy display. This is the infotainment 3, audio, phone, navigation, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. Those are both wireless now on this car, which is pretty sweet. You can have different users, the Wi-Fi hotspot. If you've seen other Chevy videos, it's all the same as far as that there. You have your push to start here, and then you have this cool different shifter that nobody really has ever seen on any GM models. So you're gonna pull for push, pull, push, and pull, and then push for the manual mode. So pull up for reverse, neutral push, drive pull, manual mode push. All broken down pretty easy. You'll get used to it. It is something a little different. You can see these two up here, your traction control, and then you can turn on the front camera. As you can see, there's like a curb up here, and it watches that for you as you would steer, and then you have that front visual camera. But you can see there's several different camera modes here. Zooms in up front, shows you how close you are with the corners. Just really easy to use. If you put in reverse, you're automatically gonna get the backup camera. I believe that'll stay on up to like 5 miles an hour. So simple, pretty cool to use. You have this beautiful strip down here on the side. Your dual zone climate, heated seats, ventilated seats. That's 2 LT options as well with the dual zone, the heated and ventilated seats. You can change where you want everything, position, fan speed, AC, and then this is your passenger controls down here, which is all kind of, it's all driver focused, but your passenger can still reach into it. So this again is your interior 2LT Sky Cool Gray. Very, very, very cool. Like I said, there's probably so much more I can go into depth with on this interior, but that would make this video another 20 minutes. So home link up top, OnStar, and then here's the mirror that I was telling you guys about. So we're actually gonna pop open, put the top back up. You're just gonna pull up here, give you a good visual up front. This comes right at the top of you. So you can see top not secure, and it's gonna beep telling you that it's complete. So that's done, and now your camera's on. So you can turn it on or off. You can change the brightness for it. You can zoom in and out, which is really cool. And then you can actually move the camera up and down. So based off how you feel as a driver, you can change all of that, which is pretty sweet. Not a lot of vehicles have that available, so it's kind of cool to see. You automatically get that with the convertibles, 2LT on the coupe, just so you guys know. Driver focused seats, so you can save positioning for both the driver and the passenger there on the side. Pretty sweet. You got these beautiful still plates. Now we're gonna jump out. I'm gonna give you guys one last view of this car. Just so you guys know, we are still taking orders on C8 Corvettes, but we are into the 2020 stage. They just stopped production on the 2021s. So if you're interested in ordering a car with me, you can reach me at 440-988-4444. Just be sure to ask for Jacob. You can also reach me at my email, jsolanix@spitzer.com, which I'll leave in the description below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found the information that you're looking for. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel for future videos. Like this video, send it to your friends, and comment below your thoughts on this beautiful ceramic matrix C8 Corvette. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you for the next one.